then you hit the crown and you have a purpose. And it's a very clear purpose now. And you believe in this purpose now. It's very up here. I'm picturing myself at the top of a mountain. Like I see it all, right? You know that Lion King where he shows Simba, all of this is yours. Like I got chills just thinking about that because that's what this is. That when you hit the crown, you're like, all of it's possible and you really believe it. Like, could you imagine if you really believed it and you were really healed in all of these areas and you're really clear and really motivated and really playful and really secure and really in love with what you're doing and really ready to express it and really, I mean, wow, that's that mind blown emoji. The crown chakra is the mind blown emoji. But that's what we're doing. We're developing our purpose. That's the end game for all of this work that we're doing because we want to be able to see ourselves as part of the whole. We want to see how does Amanda fit into the situation? How does enter your name here fit into the collective? What is my contribution to the whole? What do I get to do and be in this experience of life? Um, what we're working on when we get to the crown chakra, it's going to be pretty cool because we're going to have done so much healing by this time that I think most of us are going to be like already on our way and excited and stuff. But what we want to work on as we work through our crown chakra is really feeling connected and remaining feeling connected and remaining feeling connected to our purpose and our community. This is really important, okay? Because um, issues that can come up in this area, and I'm kind of jumping ahead a little bit, is like to want to try to do it all yourself, to isolate yourself. And that's a telltale sign that you're kind of veering off track because it's all the crown is our connection to divine. That's where we connect to divine. That's where we become part of all the whole. So we're finding our purpose. We're feeling connected. If you have crown chakra trauma, it could be related to social belonging, right? If you wanted to be a part of the drama club, but all the drama kids told you you sucked and like you didn't feel like you were part of their group, then maybe you don't believe that you have a purpose in acting, right? Or that that's really where you're supposed to be. You see how you can reject your, like that rejection of social belonging can disconnect you from feeling like you have purpose there. Mental health issues, if you have a history of mental health issues, those can definitely relate to crown chakra. I could tell you that you're just like, you're just making that all up. That's not really your purpose. Like you're a broken person. Have you ever told yourself that you're just broken? You're a broken being. Major, major, major no, no. That's a huge crown chakra red flag. Star that. You're not a broken person. I feel that one real deep for a lot of you. And for myself, even. I feel the compassion for myself. Because when I was going through depression and anxiety and just like feeling like I was just broken, like there was no fixing me. Like this is the thing. We say we attach to these identities and we say, well, I'm a this, I have this disease, I have this condition, and I will never be cured. I will never be beyond this. Wow, really? How limiting is that to our soul's potential, right? All right. Also, if you have any traumas related to humanity, and here's the thing, right? I won't say we're post COVID, but like, you know, this experience that we've all gone through on a global scale, don't forget this was a global pandemic. Um, you might have had some issues or traumas related to your belief and faith in society and humanity. And like, is the world going crazy? I know I've felt that way over the last maybe 6 years or so. and I won't name names, but if you're an American, you might feel the same way at some point where you were like, is the world insane? Like, I have lost hope for humanity. Okay, when you've lost hope for humanity, or you think the capital T, they, the bad guys, the dark whatevers, are in control of it all and we don't have any hope and it's no this or that, like, wow, crown chakra issue. It all is all is all is all is all. The all is all. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but the all is all. That's all I'll say. Feeling clear on your purpose. Oh yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing it all for. So we're clear on our purpose, and so we feel part of a community, part of a community, part of a community. Do you see the word community? Unity, communication and unity. We speak who we are, we say who we are who we are, we come together. It is the union of vibrations. Very Aquarian, if you know anything about astrology. It's very Aquarian age. Community, communication, unity. Our vibrations unite. We are part of the whole, together, individually, sovereign beings coming together. Okay. What you want to avoid when you're working through crown chakra stuff is social isolation. I talked about this a little bit. You want to avoid putting yourself in a little bubble and saying like, I am here and no one gets me and I am so special and so unique, which you are special and unique, but you say, I am so special and so unique that no one will get me. And there isn't a community on this planet that will understand me or appreciate me. And I'm going to stay in my little bubble. Okay. And you isolate yourself. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Why? Because now you are clouding your potential. You are holding yourself back from real connection, contribution, community. Okay? You also want to avoid doubting your influence. Oh, well, all I do is I like paint murals of flowers. Like, I'm not changing the world. Yeah, you are. You're changing the vibration literally of an entire town. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, I just make little crafts and I sell them at the flea market. Like, I'm not changing the world. Yeah, you are. You're potentially your craft, say it's a crochet doll, is seeding the memory of the love of a child. I got shivers. Like, everyone's art has a place in the whole. When you realize that, my crown is tingling, when you realize that your contribution, however unique, however small you want to think that it is bigger than you think and more important than you will ever know, because it will go beyond you. It will be bigger than you. This is the chakra where we understand it is bigger than us. It goes generation to generation to generation. So you do make an impact. You own your contribution. I want you to start embracing owning your contribution, allowing the unfolding of all of these things to transpire so that you can truly stand on the top of that mountain, look at your kingdom and say, I did that thing. I didn't hold back, not a single day. Okay. When can you move on? Well, you kind of don't really move on. I would just say that you accept your place in the whole. You're like, yeah, this is me. This is what I have to offer. It's bigger than me. It's go beyond me, but I'm here and I'm doing it and I'm contributing and I am part of this human fabric and I love it. That is when you know, I wouldn't say you peaked, but you kind of got it made. And it's all maintenance from here, right? It's all maintenance from here. Once you have the tools, and trust and believe, you're going to learn the tools. So don't freak out. Once you learn all the tools, Oh, baby, just maintenance. You're feeling things, you're going through life, you're like, ooh, that doesn't feel, oh, I can sense that's coming from my sacral chakra. Let's do a little tune up, okay? You learn these tools and you just maintain things. Maintain that flow, maintain that balance, and watch your life transform. I'm telling you, by the time you get to this module, totally different. You'd be totally different. Totally different.